everybody. Welcome back to an episode of Pay Per Preview. No, this is a bit awkward because I'm usually in the middle, but whatever. I'm War Machine MJ.
With Rodimus Prime,
Mainstream Malcolm.
And we are in a three-way tie as of Survivor Series.
Oh, God.
But in the three-count series, this guy's winning.
I am?
Yes.
Yes.
By a couple of points.
Yes.
by a couple, keyword.
Yes.
Anyway, but yeah, since my second place run has come to an end because I lost at Full Gear. Yeah. Rod will still have to write my Macho Man promo. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Breaking point. Oh.
Anyway, we're here today to talk about the last pay-per-view on the WWE calendar. It is Tables, Ladders, Chairs, and Stairs. TLC.
Yeah, we are on the road to,
The road to WrestleMania.
Oh, God.
yeah, if you want to call it that, because they are definitely hyping that up very quick.
That's what they're going to hype it up as. Give them 5 minutes as soon as you say WrestleMania. We're on the road to WrestleMania.
I'm already on the road. I mean,
I'm taking the slow bus to get there. Ba-boom.
I'll just hitchhike.
And no, that's not me riding the short bus. That's me basically riding a slow bus that can't go over 20 miles per hour.
That's painful.
Or the bus will explode. Reverse speed.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
Anyway, there are a total of 7
Seven, as of this recording.
Seven cards.
7 cards.
7 cards with a possible of 2 matches. I'm doubling down on my botching like you. Anyway,
Fuck you.
7 matches, possibly 9 on the card. We're going to go ahead and get those 2 possibilities out of the way. The first one is going to be for the the Intercontinental Championship. It will be Braun Strowman challenging Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, the hang-up here is Braun Strowman going to be okay in time because he's been dealing with back spasms?
Speed.
I doubt if he'll be cleared by Sunday.
So, we'll see. The telling point will be on SmackDown. We are, of course, recording this on a Wednesday.
Ow, my back.
So, who do you guys think will take the Intercontinental title?
Mustafa Ali.
I mean, between Nakamura and Strowman.
If Strowman is not able to compete,
Well,
which I doubt he won't.
It also depends on if they're having the match or not.
If they have the match and have somebody replace him, I say Mustafa Ali. But if Strowman is able to compete, I'm going Nakamura.
That's going to be a tricky one. Right. So what you're saying is,
What?
let me follow your logic on this one. What you're saying is, if they have the match but no Braun Strowman, you're saying Mustafa Ali is going to replace him and take the belt.
Yes.
Okay, but if he does show up, you're picking Shinsuke.
Yes.
I don't think the Mustafa thing is going to happen, but okay.
Okay. Well, what do you say about the situation?
God, we haven't heard about Braun Strowman since his thing with Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to say because they've done nothing with him, well, I'm going to be like you, but in a reverse way.
Okay.
If it's somebody else answering for Braun Strowman, I'm going to pick Shinsuke. But if Braun Strowman's in the match, I'm going to say Braun.
Okay.
What do you say?
I probably got Braun Strowman winning.
All right, and if he doesn't?
Who do you think will replace him?
Dang, I don't know.
Okay, let me ask you this. If somebody replaces him, are you going to bet against or for Shinsuke?
I'll say for Shinsuke.
All right. So there we go. We got that base covered. The next base is going to be Seth Rollins taking on Kevin Owens. Now the hang-up... Wait. Is it... I can't remember if they said TLC for this match or not.
I can't remember either. I really don't.
Well, it gets confusing with the pay-per-view TLC. Because sometimes they'll say at TLC or in TLC.
Yeah.
Anyway, but the hang-up here is Seth Rollins has a broken pinky finger.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Oh,
They're trying to take care of him because they
They're
don't.
trying to take care of his little finger. Oh, poor baby.
They don't want a half-baked roster. I forget what the true reason was, but anyway, yeah. If he's healthy enough to go, then they'll let him do it. But if not, the whole match is going to be canned. Which I hope they kind of can this match.
Can it?
Yeah, they need to let this story build up more.
Yeah, because they just kind of revealed all this at breakneck speed. They could have saved it for the end of the show.
Yeah. I would if let's say Seth wasn't injured or whatever, and they had the match, they could have saved the reveal after the match.
Or at least put it at the very end of Monday. Like, that's why I'll say it.
Well, yeah, that would have made sense.
And then
I
they
agree.
And then they kicked the show off with Seth explaining why he done it the next week.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, if this match does happen, who have you got?
Seth Rollins because AOP will get involved.
Is it him in against AJ Styles?
Have you
No,
not
him-
been paying attention?
Him against Kevin Owens.
Oh,
There we go.
Yeah, Seth Rollins, AOP is going to get involved. That's why I believe it.
All right, we're all picking Dickbag Rollins. So let's go on to the main card, which I assume there's going to be a kickoff show.
Well, as I'm looking at the card, I don't see no pre-show match because it doesn't have P next to it.
Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy, that's pre-show.
Hey, that's
They're
gonna
not even going to give him 5 minutes. One black mass, it's over with. Back to more talking.
Dude, I can see that happen right now.
I hope not. But I won't put it past me. But since we're talking about this match first, I'm going Aleister Black.
I'm going black.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, then we're going to move on to...
Well, I didn't get to say anything. Damn, don't skip over me.
Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Anyway.
let's skip over the guy.
I
Damn,
thought it
man.
was done. I'm sorry.
Like I told you on the lead count, get out of your head. I'm sorry, I said it on 3 count. Get out of your head.
I'm not in my head.
Apparently you are. Apparently your head is shoved somewhere. Anyway,
That's what Malcolm's mama said.
What? What? Okay.
anyway, yeah, this match between Murphy and Black came about because Buddy Murphy committed a vicious and cruel ding-dong ditch on Aleister Black's door.
You locked him
He
up.
just kind of said, Aleister Black, I challenge you to a fight, and then ran off. And right as Aleister Black jumped out of the shower, he just kind of ran out, poked his head about, and said, "Damn kids."
Yeah, it's like one of those neighbors. It's like one of those neighbors where you pull the joke on them, and then when you do it the second time, they're at the door and they're ready to beat your ass.
Yeah. Or they ready to call you mama.
Yeah.
Anyway, after Buddy Murphy got done with his match, he walked past Aleister Black's door, was about to knock, and then he just kind of, ooh, I got caught because Aleister Black popped out and he said, "I'm going to pick a fight with your parents."
Jesus.
So yeah, that's how we got this match. I'm going to pick Aleister Black.
Me too.
You said that the first time, didn't you?
I didn't say anything.
Oh.
I just said okay after Malcolm made his pick. Then I looked at him because he said, "I'm going black." It was kind of funny. It was
It
good.
was.
And I was just like, oh shit.
Come on, bro.
Anyway,
We'll move on to the match that I'm ready for to just... The one match I'm ready to be over with. I can't even get my words
the
straight.
Viking Raiders Open Challenge.
No, Roman Reigns versus King Corbin.
I was hoping you'd say Lashley and Rusev, but okay.
Yeah, that one seems a little bit worse on the spectrum.
On paper, it sounds terrible, but it could be one of those matches where it's just like, okay, this was actually good.
Oh no, I don't care about the match right now. I'm talking about the story.
The story is terrible.
Like between this and Rusev and Lana, I'd rather take the Roman Reigns Baron Corbin because they actually treat it like it's serious.
Yeah,
Serious
even
business.
though it's really effing dumb.
Oh,
But-
you could say it. It's really fucking dumb.
I mean,
It's stupid.
The best part about this whole story, the best part,
them pouring dog food on Roman Reigns.
God no. I was going to say when Bob Roode got literally buried on SmackDown.
Barry.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
He just got flung over everywhere, man.
But you know what? Can we all just say Roman Reigns?
I want to, but I feel like Baron Corbin's going to win.
God, I hope not.
I'm sorry, King Corbin, because he's got Ziggler.
And who cares about him anymore?
Apparently.
I mean, he's too busy letting Natalia do his hair with the little poof.
Are you doing that?
He did that he had that little hairdo at Survivor Series where he had the little poof and then the rest of the hair was like down.
Oh, okay.
All I remember was he was wearing a hat.
He was what?
He was wearing a hat.
When, Survivor Series?
Yes.
I didn't see no hat.
Well, leading up to Survivor Series, I should say.
Okay.
But he was wearing a SmackDown hat. That's all I remember.
Oh, well. Who gives a fuck about Dolph Ziggler?
Apparently Baron Corbin does, because he's a part of the rotating henchman cast.
Rotating.
Okay. But anyway, I'm picking Roman Reigns.
Who do you say?
I got Roman. Yeah, I got Roman.
This one's a tough one. I know on paper it should be Roman all the way, but again, you got Dolph Ziggler. Who he's got, his face is just magnetized to all those punches. He's got a very punchable face, which could distract the big dog.
Dolph Ziggler has always had a very punchable face.
Like, no, I was about to go somewhere, but I don't need to go there.
Oh, fuck.
No. Screw it, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
He'll somehow find a way.
Yeah.
Then we'll talk about Booty Lashley and Rusev in a tables match.
Booty Lashley, because he's tapping somebody's wife's booty. Well, not anymore, I guess.
Worst storyline of the year.
At least he's not making an ass out of himself by showing his ass.
I will give you credit on that. That is true.
My man Lashley.
He turns around and just, yeah.
Give it to him, Bobby.
Give him the pose, man. The pose.
Give him the pose.
I don't know what else to say about this match.
It's a tables match.
You have to go through the table to win.
I mean, I know that, but other than that, I don't know what to say about it. Except for, I'm just ready for this shit to be over with. I'm ready for this whole damn storyline to be over with.
I'm tired of it.
Tired of this shit, bro.
We won't be done with it.
I know.
They'll probably make it towards Mania.
God, I hope not.
That's gonna be long.
Listen, Royal Rumble should be the cutoff for this story.
Should be the cutoff for almost all stories.
Yeah, pretty much.
Depends on what the story is.
Now,
Some stories, I can understand why they drag it out to WrestleMania. But some,
Rollins and Owens, would you stretch that one out?
yeah,
Okay.
I'd stretch it out to Mania.
Miz and Bray Wyatt, would you stretch that out to Mania?
No.
No.
This should be one and done.
Okay. Anywho, honestly, who wins in this situation?
No one.
Because, I mean...
Thank you. Nobody. Thank you.
Actually, if you think about it, Rusev wins, because no matter if he wins or loses the match, he doesn't have to go home to Lana anymore.
It's still gonna be Rusev every way.
I agree.
You know what? I'm going to pick the big Ruski. Rusev gets it. He's so damn likable now.
I want to say Lashley wins due to interference, but I'm going to go Rusev.
My man Lashley.
Nah.
Show it to him, Bobby. All right, who you pick?
I got Rusev.
Okay.
All right, then we'll go to the Raw Tag Team Championship, where the Viking Raiders have issued an open challenge.
All right. Who do you think will answer the open challenge?
Besides them and the Street Profits, who's on the tag team list for Raw?
OC.
OC.
AOP.
That's my pick. AOP.
AOP.
Enough said.
Is that all of the tag team division?
Because
Well, you got
honestly,
beat. Well, don't. Is it the B team there or
Who?
SmackDown?
No, B team's on SmackDown.
Okay.
who gives a fuck about them?
Oh, they suck.
I'm trying to remember who else was on there.
Ryder and
Don't nobody care about them
Ryder
either.
Hawkins are on there.
yeah.
They're, Raw and SmackDown's tag team divisions are kind of weak.
It's mostly Raw.
It's mostly Raw. Yeah.
I'm going AOP. I think they'll make their return.
Who do you got?
Gotta be AOP.
You know who I got?
You
You know who I got? Super Kick Party!
wish.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be great, though?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd
The
be
crowd
nice.
would go crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they got shit.
No, I'm actually going to pick the LC on this one.
Oh. Oh.
Really?
I mean, they seem like the good fit.
Well, yeah.
But I think it's a bit too early for AOP.
Would you say Royal Rumble?
That's pushing it.
WrestleMania.
What comes
Elimination Chamber will be the start. Yeah.
Elimination Chamber. Boom. Or whatever pay-per-view falls between.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll say OC too. I'll change my mind.
You say OC?
I'll say OC.
I'm sticking with mine. I
Well,
say
well, the big important thing is, do you bet against the Viking Raiders?
if it was AOP, yes. If it was OC,
I think OC will win.
if it was OC, I'll probably say no.
Okay, so if it's AOP, yes. If it's OC, no.
Yeah.
Okay, you?
I think OC will win.
All right.
So you
but if
ready
it's
to
not OC?
If it's AOP or something like that, then AOP probably win. If it's OC,
So either way, you're betting against champs.
yeah, either way.
You know what? I'm going the same route. I'm betting against champs either way.
Yeah, they'll probably drop the straps at
Either way.
TLC.
Because they have done absolutely nothing with the War Raiders.
All they did was just jobbers.
When was the last time they defended the belts?
I don't think they did. Did they?
I think they've probably had like 2 defenses since they've won them.
Probably.
I can't even remember them, to be honest with you.
I don't
I'm
remember.
just being like straight up.
They were going to defend them against Hawkins and Ryder until they got taken out by AOP. I'm trying to think, because they had one title defense before Survivor Series.
Yeah. Wait, didn't they defend them this past Monday against the Street Profits?
No, it's non-title.
Okay.
They did show up, put on a hell of a match against Forgotten Sons.
Now that was good.
Best match Forgotten Sons have ever put on.
Yes. They should stay forgotten.
The best thing Viking Raiders have done since they've gotten those titles was that Survivor Series match.
Oh yeah, against the New Day and UE.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
So, yeah, they've done absolutely nothing but feed them jobbers, so they're going to lose those belts.
Yeah.
All right, next on to the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, where you get your 7 tag champs?
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7 for the New Day, and over 1,000 days for Kofi Kingston as Tag Team Champion.
That is incredible.
Anyway, they will be defending against the Revival. Say yeah.
Yeah.
Top guys going to AEW.
New Japan.
I'd bet more on AEW.
Yeah, AEW.
Yeah.
But New Japan would be nice for them too.
NWA Power.
That, yeah.
First match against the Rock and Roll Express.
Rock and roll.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
I was going to say a GOD, but apparently they got beef with Enzo Amore. How you doing?
Man, don't make a fuck about
Threatening
him.
to kill people, I heard.
Well, no, Enzo started it.
No, well, what he's referring to is Big Cass was threatening to kill Joey Janela, but then he deleted his tweet.
Yeah.
And Joey said he would never work with him.
At this point, yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah. But anyway, I think this should be a good match. I mean, we've seen these two face each other 1,000 times over.
Feels.
So I'm just going to say New Day retain.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Corbin and Roman was TLC.
Yeah.
It's a TLC match.
Yeah, sure.
So that could be a great match.
It could be like, what was that pay-per-view where Lashley and Strowman had that last man standing?
Damn, I forget the name of the pay-per-view.
How we thought that was going to be trash, but it turned out to be an excellent match.
Yeah.
Dang.
Like how Great Balls of Fire was a bad name for a pay-per-view, but it's actually a good pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Anyway, back to New Day and the Revival. Going to be a great match.
Yeah, I mean, these two, they know each other like the back of their hands. They can do no wrong, but like I said, I'm picking New Day to retain. I mean, the match to me could go either way, but I feel like it's best to keep the titles on New Day.
It's a tough one. What do you say?
Dang, I have no idea. I mean, New Day kind of just got the belts again not too long ago.
Yeah, like a couple of weeks before Survivor Series.
So I got them retaining. I'm gonna have them keep the championship.
See, this is a tough one because Revival's contracts are coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would assume that they're going to put the belts on them to keep them happy.
Yeah.
But they're not.
At this point, I don't think they really care.
No.
Like, I want to go home. I want to get away from here, man.
They wouldn't let us work with Randy Orton, so I want to get out of here.
Yeah.
It's a shame, though, because that would have been really great.
That would have been like Legacy 2.0, but better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Even Randy Orton went to Vince with that idea.
And he was,
Yeah.
and Vince was just like, nope, nope.
Sorry, pal, they're on SmackDown. I don't do trade backsies.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go New Day on this one.
Who'd you say? Mainstream?
New Day.
Okay.
Yeah, we're New Day across the board. I'm sorry, the Temptations, the
The
Sensations,
the Retribution.
the Amens,
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
and finally in the main event.
Oh, don't forget about the women's tag titles.
I forgot about them. In the first ever women's TLC match, it's going to be the Kabuki Warriors defending against the Raw longest reigning women's champion and my future ex-wife Becky Lynch and Charlotte.
Yeah. This was just thrown together because it's like, how many times have we seen Charlotte and Becky team up?
A lot.
And then the Kabuki Warriors, you know, I kind of like their little heel shtick. Even though the women's tag titles don't mean shit, really.
Nope.
But, I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, they meant a lot more than when Bailey and Sasha had them.
Yeah, they had them for what? A month?
A month. The Iconics went on a historic few-month reign when we saw them on TV.
And then Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, they had them for a while.
But they were on TV constantly.
Yeah. At least they defended the belts when they were challenged.
Yeah.
Unlike Sasha and Bailey. Whatever happened to defending the belts? Oh, wait. Never mind.
They didn't defend the belts across all three brands.
But at least Asuka and Kairi Sane did.
Yep, they seem to just defend it on Raw.
Rhea.
Yeah. Well, either whether they lose them on Raw, SmackDown, or NXT, they're still exclusive to Raw no matter what.
That's wrong. They should make those belts non-brand exclusive.
I get your point, but that's what they said when they had the draft.
That's stupid.
Whether they lose the belts on Raw or SmackDown or NXT, they will still be exclusive to Raw no matter what.
That's stupid.
That is stupid. Stupid.
They
Anyway,
didn't make the rules.
who do you guys pick in this one?
Kabuki Warriors.
Kabukis?
Dang. I mean, they got the Miz, their heels, they work together more, better, much better. And then Charlotte and Becky are just good. So, Kabuki.
Go Kabuki?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go against the grain on this one.
Oh.
It's a gut feeling right now, but I feel like they're gonna hand the belts to Becky and Charlotte.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go Becky and Charlotte.
You know, the crowd would pop once that happened. I mean, I wouldn't mind it happening, but yeah.
And then a couple minutes later, they're gonna go on Twitter saying how they hate being in the tag division.
Out sucks.
Yeah, basically.
Before we get into the main match, might as well talk about a match that nobody's even mentioned yet. SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh.
The story they've got going right now is Lacey Evans might just challenge Karen.
You know, honestly,
Who's Karen?
Bailey,
Because she's got the can I see your manager hair.
Oh!
your employee was rude to me. Can I see your manager?
I don't know, at this point, Lacey Evans looked like she might want to ask for a manager.
Literally.
You know what? I really don't know how to feel about Lacey Evans as a face. I mean, I really haven't been paying attention to the storyline.
It's like they changed her like they did, I almost called her Bailey.
Becky?
No, AEW, Bunny, Allie.
Yeah.
Allie.
They just, no reason changed her.
I mean, it
They
makes...
just changed her for no reason.
Well, it makes sense because Sasha's the heel,
Mm-hmm.
Bailey's a heel now, and really, SmackDown's women's division is mostly like heel.
Well, no, it's just like, okay, they had her on TV prior to Crown Jewel.
Yeah,
She was heel.
yeah.
They only had her on TV like 2 weeks after Crown Jewel. Wait, yeah, she was still kind of heel, but then like when they started doing this Bailey Sasha thing post Survivor Series, it was suddenly face,
Yeah.
albeit a little bit more aggressive face, but
Yes.
they didn't really explain too much.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh hey, we're suddenly going to turn you face. Go out there and just do something face.
Yeah. It was weird, but
It's a weird change.
I mean, I get it, but
I get it.
that match happens. Bayley will win. Sasha's gonna get involved.
Yeah. You say Bailey?
Bailey.
Yeah, I say Karen's going to keep that belt.
Yeah, and she's gonna bring her. She's gonna bring her product back and get a refund.
Yeah.
Can I see your manager? I need a refund.
She's going to wear the belt to all of our kids' soccer games
Yeah.
and talk about how hard it is being the on-the-go mom with trying to be cool to the kids.
Oh my
Yeah, and her baby daddy's a piece of shit.
No, I'm talking about suburban do-it-all mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the husband's having jobs and all that stuff, and why they doing all the other stuff.
Wife is cleaning the house. She sells makeup on the side. She does all this crap for her kids, and then she has to.
She brings them snacks for the games and shit.
Yeah. And she spends 90% of her day in yoga pants.
It's like all the time.
Like all the time, yeah. That's a Karen for you.
Oh my god.
You might think this is a joke, but
I mean, I know. I've seen it before.
It's real life stuff, man.
I mean, it's real life stuff. I've seen it before. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the main event.
it is not for the Blue Universal title, and is not against the Fiend, but it is Bray Wyatt. Firefly Bray Wyatt. Yowie Wowie taking on The Miz.
Yes.
Now, this came about because Miz is, well, for lack of better phrasing, was showing concern for Daniel Bryan's
And Daniel Bryan's just like, get out my face.
his spiral decline.
Yeah.
Yeah, he mentioned how, they've had their history in the past and they don't too much like each other, but he has a soft spot for Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
And Bray Wyatt's just basically playing mind games with the awesome one himself. But before we talk about this match, can we just say that The Miz has had a pretty terrible year?
Yeah.
He went from being hot shit to just being cold turkey because they haven't done anything with him.
I mean, it's like every week, Miz TV with, can I see your manager? Your employee was rude to me. Or Miz TV with this person. Or they're promoting his show, Miz and Mrs. They got episode 2 now on the WWE Network. Not that you care, but yeah. Anyway, it's just, I don't know.
Remember how we were saying, oh, he should have a crack at the title again.
Yeah,
Not
now it's
anymore.
just,
That's just like, no, put him back on the burner.
yeah. But you know what? This will be very interesting. Because we're not getting the Fiend. Like you said, it's not for the championship. We're getting Mr. Rogers, Bray Wyatt.
Yowie Wowie.
Will you please be my neighbor so I can kill you?
Let me drop bars, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. The muscle man, Bray Wyatt.
He was dropping bars a couple weeks ago on SmackDown.
Yeah. This should be interesting, but
It'll be interesting, yeah.
I'm going Bray Wyatt. It's obvious to me.
I got Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt with the Blue Universal Championship.
Yeah.
Yes. Excuse me.
Question is, do you think we'll see Daniel Bryan at the end?
I don't know.
Well, if we don't see him at the end of TLC, we'll probably see him Friday on SmackDown. Because they're teasing a new face for the Firefly Funhouse.
Yeah. But I think they should keep Daniel Bryan off until Sunday. Because it's just, I feel like they'll just be rushing it.
Yeah.
And this storyline here, I can see them dragging it out to at least to Royal Rumble.
Yeah, we get a Randy Orton style turn on the Wyatt family.
Yeah.
Where Daniel Bryan enacts another original idea of burning the place down again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, 2 weeks before the pay-per-view. Look how that match turned out. I still think that was dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, because we got images of bugs flashed on the screen, and Randy Orton walked on top of semen the whole time. Because that snake looked like a sperm.
Yeah. That whole thing was stupid.
Whoever did that should have been arrested on the spot.
At least they made up for it with House of Horrors.
Yeah.
That refrigerator still hadn't gotten a damn push yet. And he pinned a former world champion.
That was crazy.
Anyway, that being said, that is our preview for tables, ladders, chairs, and stairs.
Oh.
The end of 2019 for the WWE calendar. If you hate this ugly face, but you love the opinions that spew out of his mouth, I don't know why, but he has a podcast on the Castbox app, Prime Talk
We have
with
none
Rodimus
better
Prime.
to do.
Yes,
No, I mean, why do people love your opinions?
because I have a lot to say.
You're an idiot. Anyway, I'm War Machine MJ.
I'm Rodimus Prime.
I'm mainstream up.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.